From outside Liberia's capital. A pleasant good afternoon. Welcome to Fulcrum News Summary. 50 minutes presentation covering Liberia, Africa, and our warm world. The name is Lyndon Tobai on top of today's presentation. In the headlines, Liberia's NPA Bolsec Duke under police investigation over 3.6 million fraud allegation. Denies claims, counters with fraud case against accuser. Front page Africa report sparks action. Gender Ministry rescue children from rock crushing labor, vows education and support. EPA document debunks Senator Tywin's claim, says ArcelorMittal followed old environmental laws. Fear grab Baptist View community resident, a suspected gunman ransacked the region. These and many more are all packaged. We're taking a short break. When we come back, we bring you the news bulletin. Welcome back and thanks for joining us on this afternoon presentation. The Ministry of Gender has removed children from Hazadia rock crushing site in Dwizan following a powerful Front Page Africa report that exposed their exploitation. In response to the publication, the ministry team swiftly intervened, halted the labor met with parents and launched an emergency child support plan. The rescue plan includes scholarship for the 2025-2026 term, small grants to parents, and continuous monitoring under the Street Child Project. Officials warned against child exploitation, citing Liberia's child protection laws and violent legal action for future violations. Community leaders and single mothers praised the media's role, calling the government quick response a hopeful turning point for the children's future. The Liberian National Police has launched a criminal investigation into allegations involving NPA Managing Director Sekou Dukli and a Chinese investor, Zhen Dan. Yan's lawyer alleged Dukli solicited funds for joint venture, including a water plant and mining company, but diverted large sum for personal luxury spending. They further claim that Yan paid for Dukli's China trip, business class travel, Rolex watches, and real estate renovation while receiving nothing in return from the partnership. In response, Dukli denied wrongdoing, accusing Yang of masterminding a scam to defraud Chinese investors by selling fake equity in a company he didn't fully own. Police have since confirmed that the case is under investigation as both parties filed complaints, leaving a square of conflicting allegations and a court battle in progress. Documents obtained from the Environmental Protection Agency, including a comprehensive environmental social impact assessment, has strongly disproved Senator Tywin's claim against ArcelorMittal's newly dedicated project in Nimba. It can be recalled Senator Tywin lodged a formal complaint against ArcelorMittal before the Liberian Senate, alleging breach of EPA regulation in the construction of the iron ore concentrator. According to the Eastside report done by international consultant, it, among other things, highlighted key environmental measures of the social and safety measures of the project. According to the findings, the EPA approved the renewed permits based on 21 detailed report, including air quality test, biodiversity assessment, and its resettlement action framework confirming no displacement occurred. Despite public consultations and documented legal compliance, Senator Towns argued that AML acted unlawfully, raising concern over the motive behind his persistent accusation. Authorities said the verified facts demonstrate AML adherence to environmental law, warning against political misinformation, which risks eroding Liberia's regulatory credibility. Fear grabbed residents in Baptist View communities in Dupero when alleged armed robbers stormed the region, firing live bullets. According to eyewitness, the alleged operation occurred at 1:50 on Tuesday, largely targeting the home of a local morning changer, causing panic among residents. Eyewitnesses further asserted that the suspected gunman fired multiple rounds, those forcing residents to stay indoors and further preventing someone from contacting authorities. While no life has been lost to the alleged incident, the victim, whose house was targeted, sustained serious injuries. Police arrived at the scene little after the alleged assailants had fled. Initial investigation conducted by law enforcement led to the recovery of a single barrel gun along with 20 bullet shells, some of which have been used in the suspected robbery. The Bone County Student Union has expressed deep concern over the actions of Representative Marvin Cole for allegedly neglecting library projects. The union contends that despite laying claim to initiating the project, Representative Cole is yet to complete the facility after reportedly receiving $50,000 from former Vice President Joel Howard Taylor. According to a press release, the group alleged that the statement is being used for open defecation, something which they describe as insane. They further alleged, despite materials being available for the completion of the project, the lawmakers have diverted aid to his personal use. Meanwhile, Representative Marvin Cole is yet to respond to allegations made against him by the union, despite efforts to get his comments. Two members of the House of Representatives are participating in the African Group of Negotiators meeting held in Germany. The delegations include Anthony Williams, Emmanuel Dam, alongside Jedi Ahmad, Deputy Ministers for Legal Affairs at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and a team from the Environmental Protection Agency. The Tuesday meeting witnessed Liberia's lawmakers actively engaged in policy dialogues, leveraging their legislative oversight and ensuring that the nation's priorities are met on Africa's unified climate agenda. The move underscores Liberia's commitment to climate diplomacy and positions the country to advocate for access to clean energy solutions for vulnerable communities. This is a reminder that you are listening to Focal News Summary, 15 minutes of news presentation about Liberia, Africa, and our one war. Let's bring you a quick look at top stories we are following this morning. EPA boss Sekou Dukley on police investigation. Front Page Africa reports past action. Gender Ministry rescue children for rock crushing labor, vows, education, and support. EPA document debunks Senator Towan's claim, says ArcelorMittal follow all environmental law. Fear grab residents of Battlefield community as suspected gunmen ransack the region. We're taking a short break. When we come back, we bring you the full bulletin of the news. Welcome back and thanks for rejoining us. A group calling itself Concerned Unity Party partisans has strongly accused the Bouacar administration of shielding loyalists implicated in corruption while targeting opposition members. In a release, the group described the move as a politically motivated witch hunt, which according to them erodes the principle of good governance and undermines the democratic values of the country. The group alleged interference into ongoing corruption investigation conducted by the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, citing several corruption scandals at various institutions, namely National Oil Company of Liberia, the National Fishery Aquaculture, among others. Concerned Unity partisans and further alleged that while a number of individuals have recently been suspended from office, not all of them have been directly involved in fraud. The group argued that the selective enforcement raises serious doubt about President Bouacar's sincerity in promoting transparency and accountability. In response, officials from both the executive mansion and LCC declined to address the allegation directly, but emphasized that investigations are ongoing in accordance with the law of the country. President Joseph Boakai has with immediate effect suspended Abdullah Kamara from his position as acting chairman of the Board of Commissioners of the Liberia Telecommunications Authority. The release indicates that President Bouakar's decision followed the General Auditing Commission report highlighting serious allegations of corruption and financial mismanagement. The finding linked Kamara to grave financial misconduct while serving as Chief Executive Officer of Timeout Corporation, especially in transactions of public funds. In his letter addressed to Camara, the Liberian Chief Executive emphasized that the suspension reflects his government commitment to transparency and accountability, adding that this decision goes without pay. Meanwhile, the Liberian leader has ordered Mr. Camara to fully comply with the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commissions and the Ministry of Justice to facilitate the ongoing investigation process. A resident of Barkleyville City, Grand Creek County, has received a barrage of compliments for his rare display of honesty. Abraham Davey is said to have recently returned missing cash of over $1 million Liberian dollars to the owner. According to multiple accounts, Abraham had gone on his daily errand where he encountered a gray bag containing a huge sum of money along the roadside of Barkleyville, Maryland County Highway. It is also said that upon the discovery of the bag, Abraham made advances to return the money to the owner, Mark Bomo, a local businessman. He has since been praised by local county authorities for such honesty. First Lady Katumun Bwaka has departed the country to attend the Merck Foundation 12th Annual Conference of African First Lady in Dubai. The high-profile initiative, which will be held from June 16 to 21, seeks to assemble First Ladies from 22 African nations as well as other professionals in various sectors. As keynote speaker, Madam Bwaka will present Liberia's progress on the Modern Model campaign, champion women's rights, empowerment, and productive rights. She is also expected to highlight persistent national issues like maternal mortality, illiteracy, and poverty while seeking international collaboration and investment in key social sectors. Her delegation includes Dr. Adam M. King and Mr. Etemos Kamabwaka, along with protocol security and communication staff. They are expected to be in country on June 21. A group calling itself All Gender Right Equal has threatened unspecified actions against Bangshorado County Senator Darius Delome if he continues to embarrass Labor Minister Cooper Crow. The group describes Senator Delome's action against Labor Minister as a mere wish hunt, which according to them seeks to repair his lost confidence with Bangshorado County electorates ahead of 2029. Minister Cooper Crow is currently on probe by the Liberian Senate for allegedly issuing work permits to foreigners, thus denying Liberian job opportunities. But in a release, the group warned against Senator Delome's alleged misinformation in the face of clarification by the Ministry of Labor. The University of Liberia has launched the first annual Amos Sawyer Public Lecture Series, honoring the late statesman and scholar held at the UO Fembia campus. The event was convened by Amos Sawyer Educational Foundation to promote academic excellence and dialogue among students, faculty, and national thinkers. Delivering the keynote, Ambassador Ditwan Webb Milson praised Dr. Sawyer's leadership and legacy, saying he lived well and led with honesty and inspired change through education. Yale Vice President for Academic Affairs, Professor Agnes Taylor, welcomed guests on behalf of the university, expressing gratitude to the Sawyer's Foundations and affirming Dr. Sawyer's enduring legacy. Dr. Josepha Grade and Mr. Thelma Sawyer also pledged to advance the late professor's vision through academic collaboration, scholarship, and student support at the college named in his honor. The Monrovia City Court has ordered the arrest of Jelena Tyler, son of Bowman County Senator Ellis Tyler, for allegedly failing to pay a sum of US $7,500 car debt. The court record showed that Jelena reportedly took a Ford Explorer from a businessman running by it on May 30, 2025, promising to pay but since go into hiding. Magistrate Ben Barker issued the arrest ordered on June 13, describing Tyler's action as criminal and violations of Liberia Penal Law Section 15.57. Let's take a short break. When we come back, we bring you a recap of major stories we have been following closely on this news presentation. Liberia MPA boss Sekou Dukley under police investigation over 3.6 million fraud allegation. The NAS claim counters with fraud case against accuser. Front Page Africa reports past action. Gender Ministry rescued children from rock crushing labor, vows education and support. EPA document debunks Senator Tywin's claim, says Alpha Meta follow all environmental laws. Fairgrab residents of Baftas Fee community as suspected gunmen ransack the region. This is Spoken News Summary. My name is Kil Lindam Tukba. Good afternoon.